Hey folks, welcome back to another listing tour video on the Living in Halifax channel. I'm Tom Moore, your host, and today we are in the historic Hydrostone neighborhood outside of 5535 Livingstone Place right here in the Hydrostone. Special thanks to Margaret with the Engle and Volkers team for allowing us to get inside here, take a look. I've been wanting to show you guys a house like this forever, and basically how we do these videos, these listing tours, talk a little bit about the neighborhood. We'll start off with a little bit of info about the house as well. In this case, we're going to talk a little bit about the history of the neighborhood. Then we'll actually take a look inside the house, so you get a little bit of a neighborhood tour, a little bit of info about the neighborhood, and then you actually get to see the house itself. So when it comes to the Hydrostone, it's several blocks situated kind of like this with the boulevards in the middle. Very beautiful. Oh, great spot to actually take the dog out for a quick ball throw if you need to. But all the houses, or 90% of the houses you'll see here, due to some of them being kind of upgraded and whatnot, will have these Hydrostone fronts on the front of them. And the reason for that is during the Halifax explosion, this whole area was pretty much wiped out. And these were put in place as almost emergency housing in November, just about 100 years ago, a little bit more than that. But over the last couple decades, this area has become highly sought after. They're very cool, kind of artsy homes. These owners have done a phenomenal job of blending kind of that historic charm with some really cool new features, namely heat pumps in 2022, and then they've got this beautiful ensuite bathroom that they just finished up this year. Anyways, you're gonna want to stick around to see that because that's just an awesome feature of this house. Other than that, though, you've got laundry in the basement. It's a unfinished basement, but lots of room for dry storage down there. And out the back, you've got a parking space as well. And the way that these neighborhoods work is you've got the boulevards kind of out front of the houses, and in back there's these cool little laneways that almost remind you of something you might see in Great Britain or something like that, that people are allowed to use, obviously, to get into their driveways. But other than that, we've got 3 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms here. And what we're gonna kind of do once I'm finished up here is we're gonna go take a look at the actual Hydrostone neighborhood market. Once again, if you hear some construction, that's because they're paving the road. So you might actually have a fully brand new paved road right at the end of your street there by the time you move in here. Now, for those tuning in for the first time, once again, I am Tom Moore. I'm a realtor here in Halifax. And our focus of this channel is to help people like yourselves make a move to Halifax, or if you're selling your house, listing your house. We do a lot of stuff like this. You'll be able to get a hold of me through the contact info in the description below. Or if you'd like to set up a video call, Zoom call, then feel free to click the video link right in the comments there. Sorry, getting distracted by this steep girl driving past, but keep it going here. All right, so what we're gonna do now, right before we head inside, we're gonna go take a look at the Hydrostone market area, as well as the park at the end of the street here, which is phenomenal for kids and the dog. We'll take you through the house, check it out, and we'll go from there. All right, enjoy. All right, folks, so here we are in kind of a Hydrostone shopping district. It's basically this cute little kind of park area. I like to refer to it almost as the European part of Halifax, but all along here, you've got little kind of mom and pop shops, a couple great restaurants, a little cafe, and some other just commercial space along here. Across the street, you've got a Starbucks there, as well as, spa, hair salon, things like that. Now, in this area in particular, you're kind of smack dab between a few other amenities. You've got the big grocery store, a couple restaurants about 2 blocks that way. Over to this side, and I'll throw up a little B-roll, you've got a really nice park. It's got the Halifax Explosion Memorial, big place for the dog to run around, and it's literally right at the end of your street there. And then you've got bus lanes that kind of run downtown Halifax, bordering either side of the neighborhood. So that those can be one aspect to get downtown, or you can obviously drive. It'll take you probably 10 minutes, if that, to get downtown. So you're very centrally located here. It's got a very kind of community feel around here. And there's little tiny markets scattered throughout the neighborhood as well, usually more so on the weekends. But bottom line is here, you've got really great walkability, and it's certainly kind of a lower scale, lower feel neighborhood. So you don't have those crazy high rises directly in the neighborhood. That would make it feel a little bit more commercial and busy, like some of the other spots in Halifax. Fort Needham Memorial Park, just at the end of the road, kind of the playground. Right here, they got little washrooms as well. Here's, we're kind of at the top of the hill. That's the Halifax Explosion Monument over there. And you get this beautiful view out over the city. The house is just right on the other side of this hill. So here we are, I would say about 4 blocks away. This is Highland Park Junior High, which would be obviously the junior high school for the kids. Just kind of 2 more blocks that way, I would say, is St. Stephen's Elementary School. And then you've got Citadel High School, which kind of is the main feeder. Also for the people worried about fires, I guess. The fire station is right here. There's a couple pizza joints right up around the corner, and you got a little pharmacy and liquor store literally right there. So everything is completely walkable. And yeah, you've got basically everything you need in the quiet little North End neighborhood. Here's your little parking space. There's a cute little alleyway that runs down this way and down that way that all the residents along here can access to park their car. Hope you enjoyed that quick little listing tour. We're finishing off up here just because it's such a cool space, as you can see. But yeah, really glad to have been able to show you guys one of these properties here in the Hydrostone. There's been a lot of people asking the questions, so it's great for Margaret to allow me to check out the property. Anyways, once again, I'm Tom Moore, and if you have any questions about moving here to Halifax, listing your house, or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me. My contact info is in the description below, and there should be a little meeting link down there as well to book a meeting. Other than that, be sure to like and subscribe. We come up with a video like this or living in Halifax at least once a week. So other than that, have a great day. We'll see you in the next video.